Hey everybody, just Mongo here. Today we're doing a deck profile on Heroes. Now I relatively recently just got into Heroes, thanks to watching a couple MBT videos on them. This deck cost me about 60, 70 bucks to make, which really isn't that much for Heroes. Um, but this has become my new favorite deck. That includes zombies. Heroes are literally my favorite deck now. They're incredibly fun to play. It's just enjoyable to play them. Do a lot of stupid shit with them. That's why I love it. Anyway, starting off, we have 3 copies of Elemental Hero Stratos. When he's normal summoned, you can either search any hero monster, regardless of level, attributes, or if it's elemental, vision, anything like that, as long as it's a hero. Or you can also destroy spells and traps on the field up to the number of other hero monsters you control. Pretty good searcher. This deck has a ton of searchers. I also have a random ass German copy for some reason, because I messed up on TCG Player and bought the wrong one. Next up, we play 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. When she's normal or when she's special summoned, you can search a mass change. I think she does something else. If this card sent to the graveyard by any means, you can search a hero from your deck, except itself. Which is pretty good, which also combos pretty well with Solid Soldier. I personally would like to play 2 Solid Soldiers. You probably could put it up to 3 if you want to do a couple more shenanigans, I guess. Uh, but Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, when he's normal summoned, you can special summon a level 4 hero from your hand. The card sent to from the monster zone to the graveyard by any spell effect. You can target a hero and special summon it. So basically, it combos with poly, anything like that, mass change, as long as it's any spell that makes it leave the field, which is pretty cool. One elemental hero, solid or liquid soldier, that's the opposite of a solid. When it's normal summoned, you can target a level 4 or lower hero in the grave, except itself, special summon it. If the card uses a fusion material for a hero monster and sent to the grave or banished, draw 2, discard 1. You can only use each effect once per turn, and only that turn. So Liquid Soldier is pretty good. It's a pretty good one of. I've seen people play 2 Wolves. I personally like it at 1. For the Destiny Heroes, we play 1 Plasma, 2 Mally, because it's semi-limited, 1 Denier, and 1 Dark Angel. Plasma is always a good card in any hero deck. It's just pretty useful. Mally, you can just sit there and get a free summon off of it. It also helps with Destiny Hero Dangerous, I think it is. Denier's pretty cool. He can special summon himself if you have another Destiny hero in the grave, I think. And Dark Angel, you can special to your opponent's side of the field if you have 3 or more Destiny heroes in your grave. And they cannot activate the first spell card. If they do, it's negated, which is pretty cool. While, yes, you are giving them a monster, they would have to get rid of it somehow before they activate something like Raigeki, Lightning Storm, something like that. For the Vision Hero lineup, we play 3 Ferris, 1 Increase, and 2 Vion. I've been thinking about probably bumping Increase up to 2 copies, but it is a Garnet, just because you want to get Ferris, go into Increase, and then you would summon Vion off of Increase is the ideal play. And sometimes Increase does get ashed, or Ferris gets ashed, which doesn't really help. So I've been kind of thinking about putting it up to 2, but I think just having 1 Increase is fine. Next up, Triple Ash. Normal staple hand trap. Nothing to say about that. Next up, for the spell lineup, we have 1 Rhoda, triple E-Call, triple Hero Lives. For the fusion spells, I run 2 Poly, 1 Miracle, 3 Mass Change, and 3 Fusion Destinies. So this deck has lots of searchers with Stratos, Rhoda, E-Call, and Hero Lives, along with a couple of the draw cards, like the hell is that card called? Liquid Soldier. These all do different things, of course, and they all help each other. Miracle Fusion is searched off of Sunriser, so you ideally don't want to draw it. Fusion Destiny is pretty good, however, it does lock you into only Dark Stratos a turn, so you ideally want to get your Stratos, your Liquid Soldier, and other things like that out of the way before you activate Fusion Destiny, because you will be locked into Darks for the rest of the turn. Next up, for the traps, to win Perm, you can play third if you like. I just don't have a third. If I had a third, I'd play it, but it would round it up to 41 cards, which I'm fine with. But the 2 win Perm's fine. I prefer 3, but I just don't have the extra spare third. Next up, for the extra deck, we play 1 Sunrise, 1 Wake Up Your E-Hero. That's a new card just released in Maze of Memories. Next up, Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Pretty good card. I know that there's a combo that you can do where you can destroy Phoenix and then special summon Plasma from your grave. Destiny Hero Dangerous, Destiny Hero Dystopia, Vision Hero Trinity for just a big beater, 2 Dark Law. Dark Law is pretty good, easy to get out. Most of the monsters are dark. 1 Masked Hero Anki, 1 Masked Hero Acid, 1 Masked Hero Divine Wind, 1 Masked Hero Koga, 2 Extra Hero Cross Crusaders, and 1 Extra Hero Wonder Driver. So I'm not playing that random Link 3 Extra Hero just because I don't think it's good. I don't know really why people play it. I am missing Absolute Zero. I'll probably switch Absolute Zero out for Divine Wind or something, or maybe Koga, because I don't really go into them all that much. But yeah, I'm only missing that third copy of Imperm and Absolute Zero, which I do have Absolute Zero on the way. I just haven't gotten it yet for whatever reason. But yeah, pretty good deck. There's not really much to it. Most of the combos can get you really just into the game. With the amount of stuff that they have for the the e-calls, where is it? I'm looking. Like the Stratos, the Hero Lives. There's just so many ways to get to your other heroes that if they ash one, you probably might have another one in your hand. It is a pretty fun deck to play. I really enjoy it. Again, this deck literally costs like $60-$70. It's not a very expensive deck after the reprints. So I highly suggest getting into it and seeing what you guys will come up with. Let me know if you have any advice on this deck. I would like some help learning a bit about the hero engine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the deck profile, any changes you would make, any other cards or ratios you would rather run. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeet.